Good morning, Another Choice Virtual Charter School. This is Miss Christensen, and this is the ACVS Morning News, Week 10, Thursday, November 2nd, 2017. And we have a few people joining us live, Caden, Tabby, and Nathan, and I'm thinking some more people might join here coming up soon. If you'd like to pledge allegiance to the flag with us, we're going to do that now. You could go ahead and stand, face the flag either in your room or on the computer, put your right hand over your heart, and ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And going on here. Okay, the calendar now. Let me get my pointer. All right, today's the 2nd. That means in the Nampa lab, we have Dia de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead celebration. That's celebrating the lives of the people you know who've passed on. So that's 2 o'clock this afternoon in Nampa. Big day. That'll be a lot of fun for those who go over there. Today is Sandwich Day. It's National Sandwich Day. That's crazy. We're not going to, not today. That's tomorrow. We're not going to celebrate that, though. All right, the next day on Saturday is set your clocks back before bedtime. For 1 hour, you get an hour's worth of sleep. Next Tuesday, we're not going to have any activities for this, but it is Election Day. So if you know anyone who's 18 years old or older, remind them that even though we're not voting for president that day, it is a day that there are some very important local elections going on. They need to go and make their will known to everyone. On the 10th, a week from tomorrow, the kindergarten through 6th grade will have a parent meeting from 8:30 to 9:30 at Flying M in Nampa. That is also Veterans Day, so that means you won't have any mail. There'll probably be some celebrations around in your town. And guess what? Our labs will be closed that day too, but the teachers will be working that day. So you can go ahead and call us, and it might take us a minute to get back to you because we'll be in meetings. The next day, though, is the traditional Veterans Day. That is actually the day that World War I ended, almost 100 years ago. That was it, on November 11, or 11/11 at 11 o'clock, 11 minutes in the morning. Interesting note there. On the 13th, Student Council is going to be from 10:30 to 12:30 that day in the Nampa lab. And then on the 16th, kindergarten through 6th grade only will be having a Thanksgiving feast in Nampa from 11:30 to 12:30 that day. And this week also, this is important, there'll be a food drive and a movie ticket raffle on the 13th through the 16th. So we'll talk more about that in a minute. All labs are closed from actually the 17th until the 26th. Almost a whole 10 days that the lab will be closed. But school is open 24/7 online, so have a happy Thanksgiving, but it will also be a great time to catch up or work ahead on your work. And then the beginning week of December, last week of November, we'll begin a warm coat drive that week. So we would like them to bring a warm coat if you've got one that's available that hasn't been used very much. We'll talk more about that later, though. And going on, here it is today, Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. The future Hispanic leaders of America will be hosting Dia de los Muertos. a celebration of the lives of those who have passed away. There will be games and crafts and sugar skull decorations and free food. And that's today at 2 o'clock. Come and celebrate with the future Hispanic leaders of America. And today's clubs from 10 to 11 in just a few minutes will be grades 3 to 4 Forensic Mystery Club with Mrs. Grauberger. At 10 to 11 will be story time with and booking with Mrs. Popescu. From 1 to 2 will be the art club with Mrs. Linker. And 2 to 3 will be the future Hispanic leaders. Now, wait a minute. 1 to 2? Yes, I think there will be the art club. And 2 to 3, the future Hispanic leaders of America will actually be doing the party at that time. So that's going to be their club today. And then from 3 to 4:30 will be the chess and video games club with Mr. Brown. In Nampa. In Caldwell, where our Caldwell people are right now, there'll be the Game Board Design Club with Mr. Hunter. And in Boise, there'll be a Board Games Club with Miss Haas at 10 o'clock. All right, going on to our next Monday. Next Monday in Nampa, there'll be the fun problem-solving club with Mr. Lenz. Student council with Mrs. Grover is not next Monday. It'll be the Monday after. And then 12:30 to 1:30, grades 7 through 12 Friendship Club, 12, and also grades 5 through 12 Forensic Science Club with Mr. Warren. 1:30 to 2:30 is the Zumba Club with Mrs. Guyona, and 2:30 to 3:30 is a tabletop sports with Mrs. Friend. And 2:30 to 3:30, the tabletop sports club with Mrs. Friend will be happening. And in Caldwell will be the game club with Mrs. Dilbeck. Let's go on here. Food drive. Okay, this is being sponsored and organized by Mrs. Carol, my friend in the Boise office. And this will be November 13th to 16th. It is, even though she's mostly in the Boise office, will be for all the labs. Every time you bring a can of food to the lab where you attend, you will get, okay guys, we're done with the coloring on this one, okay? Every time you bring a ticket with a can of food, you get a chance. You will get a ticket to fill out and put in a raffle can. You'll have a chance to win 2 movie tickets, which could be pretty substantial as far as money goes. And so I'm thinking it will be worth 2 people going to see the new Star Wars movie that's going to come out soon. The raffle will be held in Nampa, in Boise, and in Caldwell. So the more things you bring in, the more cans of food you bring in, the more chance you have of going to see the new Star Wars movie free. Kaden and Tabby, is that the movie you want to go see? Star Wars? Yeah? Kaden says yes.
Nah, not really.
Oh,
No.
Kaden says no.
I want to see Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, okay.
I want to see the new Thor with my aunt.
Okay. How about you, Tabby? What would you like to see? Which movie would you like to see? You can write it down in the chat if you want. She's thinking. Oh, I forgot to turn my camera on again. Oh, there we go. Something scary, huh? Okay. All right. She wants to see something scary. Well, I'm sure those will be available. All right, going on. Headphones are for sale in the Nampa office for $8. Go and talk to them if you would like uh, some new headphones. The state of Idaho requires 4 to 6 hours of schoolwork every day. 4 to 6 hours a day, that's all we ask. The rest of 18 to 20 hours is all yours. And read aloud with your family or to your pets for 20 minutes every day. And does walking make you smarter? You bet. Here's your brain after sitting quietly for 20 minutes. Here's your brain after a 20-minute walk. So if you've been watching this broadcast or the live stream or the recording for the last 20 minutes, then right after this is over, it's time to get up and go for a walk. Get ready to take a break and then go for a walk and come back. However, sometimes, we have a hard time because we put things off too much. We take too many breaks. Any of you guys have that trouble with taking too many breaks? not not Tabby. She thinks she doesn't take enough breaks, I think, huh? Okay. So, well, sometimes it's easy to put things off, whether it's doing our homework or doing a chore at home. There's a big word for putting off a job that you need to do. It's called procrastination, which means putting something off until later. And so, do you ever procrastinate, Caden? Yeah, I do too. I have a problem with that, and so I like to talk about this at our morning broadcast things every once in a while because it gives me motivation to start working. But some people have said, don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. That's an American proverb. And you can see it's just like this little kid here where he's put off and put off and put off, and it's like having a bunch of bricks in your backpack. And pretty soon that backpack gets so heavy that you can hardly move, and you just sit there thinking, I've got so much to do that I can't even get up. I can't even move my legs. I just want to sit here and think about it. Well, when we put off things, we become like we get sorry that we haven't done it, and we feel stressed just thinking about what might happen because we haven't done what we know we should have done. So we're never too young to learn how good it feels when we get our chores and our schoolwork done in a timely way. So if you're feeling like, and I don't think it's late enough in the semester that you're feeling like this yet, but later on toward Christmas time, you might be feeling like this, like you can hardly do everything. Oh, Jason's there, huh? Hi, Jason. Anyway, if you just take one brick out of that backpack at a time, or just one thing, get one thing done at a time, you'll eventually be able to get it all done, and you'll feel so much better once you get that done. So this is something to think about. Next time you are tempted to procrastinate, think about how good it will feel when you finally get the job done, and if you get things done before you let it pull you over with all those bricks in your backpack. And so that's it for today. Do you guys have any questions? If not, we'll see you again Tuesday. And somebody is playing with that thing again. We'll see you again Tuesday for Good Morning and Other Choice Virtual Charter School, live at 9. See you later.